Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Last time we went over there and, beat the game, I guess? I'm not sure if beat's quite the right word. We got an ending. It wasn't the best of endings for our lovely Mr. V. Vincent here. He wasn't the happiest. Got chucked up into space. You did get Johnny out, you did survive, but he essentially lived on as a consciousness inside of the Arasaka, not mainframe, whatever their consciousness storing thing is. So yeah, he wasn't the most chuffed about that, I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, this time, we're going to see what exactly is going on with... I don't know what Bree's doing, I don't think I care. It's apparently top secret investigation. Might do that. I was going to say we'll do stuff with Panam, but... yeah, well, we'll do stuff with Panam first. We'll maybe go do some of her stuff later. For now, which of these is about Panam? There's a mysterious client. I don't know who that is. Here we go. Here we go. Call Panam back. That's an easy enough one to do, I'd imagine.
Panam?
Finally! Are you coming? The problem hasn't solved itself. Or will it?
On my way.
Phew. Thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Alright. Guess we're going to the camp then. Yeah, it says in the objective. If we're doing stuff with Saul, that's her dad, I believe, if I'm remembering right. I just ignored the directions I was given on my mini-map. That's fine, we've got far enough to go. It's not going to make a huge difference, I wouldn't have thought. So let's just drive a little recklessly. What's the worst that's going to happen, right? Like, we accidentally run over a pedestrian or two. Like, that's not terrible, I've done that before, to be honest with it. So make sure we do slow down for the corners, because, yeah, I'm pretty bad when it comes to doing corners and this. To be honest, thought I'd be able to crash through that. That's apparently a lot more solid than I thought it was. It's all good. It's all... Thankfully, there's not a lot of oncoming traffic, so I can just dodge around cars without too much difficulty. There we go. Yeah, this is... I've said it in the past. I think this is above the speed limit that I'm going, but I've never once seen a speed limit. So I'm just going at like 165 miles per hour, and that might be fine. That might be completely okay in Night City. I don't know. How fast does this? 167 per second, 168. I don't think we're getting higher than 168. It's maybe 170 tops, then chuck in a bit of drag due to air resistance isn't going to be in the game, but there will be the friction with the road. I think we just saw 170 for a split second there. So yeah, I'm thinking 170 seems to be about the limit. I don't think we're getting any quicker than that unless we're falling. Which, ideally, we won't be doing any falling. Well, I should be slowing down, so I need to make a turn off just up ahead. I've cut the acceleration. Looks like this is the road about here. Yeah, we can crash through those. That's a bit of money. But no, we're fine. Just make my way up. Past the kind of funky looking windows. You have to admit, they are a bit of an odd one. Having the circle. But yeah, don't go too quick, we're off-road. And actually, to be fair, tyres on this car do look like they'd be suitable for off-road. I was about to say this car is maybe not the best with how quick it is, but now these tyres would suggest otherwise. Maybe this is fine for off-road. not entirely sure. But we'll park up just here, just to make sure we don't accidentally run over anyone. Oh. Needing a hand? Who are these guys? Cause can I not get my weapon out? I'm running away thinking I might be too close to the camp to get a weapon. I can't help. I'm sorry, the game is not letting me. I mean... yeah. I can't do anything here. If I take damage, will it let me? No? Well, I guess that's it. I will, of course, steal from the corpses, but... yeah, no, that seems a bit odd, that. I guess we're just going in. Hey, Panam. Any chance you want me to deal with that issue at the door? I think most of this cab isn't the happiest.
No, the rest
But
will
if
stay here in camp.
I can't do anything.
I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
The
Okay,
Ravens could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion?
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we look good, aware, prepared.
Is this the way in? This is the way in. Oh.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this?
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
I'm not gonna
We're
bust
pissing Militech off, so they hammer us into the dirt right here.
Shit! Pan Am, can you please tell him?
I've already tried. Let it go, Mitch.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Yeah, what
Thought the
happened to
Biotechnica
Biotech?
contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
I mean, she does have a point.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
And is it worth kind of upsetting Saul? He's doing his best to keep everyone in check.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
I mean,
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Okay. But I mean, I've got a cool check. Remember when you told me
What's
to give you a
gotten
good
into
kick
you?
in the pants?
Remember a
I
while
guess?
back?
What?
Told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffen camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Well, what's the
And you
plan?
plan to
then?
grab the basilisk how?
Thanks,
Let's
V.
see.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Yeah. What exactly do they want from me?
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Fight's still going on.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck.
Is now the time for
No.
this?
Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
I've got a few questions actually. Yeah.
Short, sweet, and
Um.
none of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Okay, I'm in.
What?
Okay. Thanks.
I'm just gonna go with it.
First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
I'll ride with you. We'll just see what happens when we try and walk
Let's
out.
get going.
Are we heading to the back of the cab? Or are we heading... I'm assuming we're heading out the front,
I think
right?
I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands?
This is a mess.
Screw you.
What? I don't think that fight's supposed to be happening at the front.
Militech
And I can't help regardless.
Trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even
I'm just... This is great. Just ignoring them.
Let's go.
This is silly. I do enjoy just how it doesn't work sometimes, this game.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
That's some
He's
cool
wrong
parts.
in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Well, it's nice to know that she's taking an interest in my past.
We have arrived.
Like, she's a good sort. She's a good sort. Even if she does ignore the firefight that was ongoing at the, at the front of her camp.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
I think we are. I want to give a call.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to
No, we
move
can't.
it.
Tower looks inactive. To me, too.
And we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Just need to find the authorization code. That's hopefully simply enough done. Might get up onto the roof. Does this help me at all? Possibly I can jump in through that window? No? No, I can't. How do I get inside? I mean, probably through the door over there, but I'm gonna assume it's not quite that easy. So I'll just climb up this way.
How did you weasel your way in there?
And here I opened the damned door.
Be right there.
I mean, sure, Panam. It's also optional to talk to the nomads, but I feel I'm not here for the nomads. Like, I'm here because Panam's got them on site. I'm
I've always
assuming
been fond of
they're on
trains.
site.
And the station's where so many tracks converge.
It's kind of time sensitive as well.
Junctions.
When you see them from above, you feel
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more
Take some
simply
components.
hopeful.
Yeah, there's not
Okay,
much else
here we
around
are.
here. Must just be these computers we need to look into. Unless it's something to do with us. It's instructions for something. That does not seem important. Okay. Scanning around. Nah, it's just these two monitors. Has to be one of them, right? Files. I mean, I'm not fluent in whatever this language is. Yeah, I'll ignore that. It's about closing. No, that's not anything important. That's no, it's on leaving. And not important. I keep pressing escape to exit these. It's not escape. Any more messages? New threats, something about net crash. Not important. Another corrupted message. Again, I've pressed escape to exit. That's not what you do. Why is it still telling me to go up? With markers down below. You just want me to
Carol!
come to here?
What are we looking for?
punch cards.
What cards?
Punch cards. Okay.
Pose in rows and columns.
I mean, I've already found one.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
And just, I guess, grab a bit of everything.
Well, well, well.
So I hadn't found a punch card. This is different. I mean, I feel I found what we're looking for. There's not anything else, is there? It's like some dried meat.
Somewhere. V, look thoroughly.
Got something.
Good job.
Look at me, mister. Walked around the corner for a bit and found some punch cards.
Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader.
Reader.
Well, V,
Okay.
the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
We win? Okay. That sounds like a we win noise.
Little engine that could.
Yeah. Seems to be working. Not anything immediately blowing up. Also, is that a... Can we go inside? So that looks like a door in there.
I wanted to speak with you.
Getting cold feet?
I am. But it has nothing to do with the convoy.
So what is it?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But why are you doing this?
I want to see how this plays out.
Do you mean what sort of trouble I'll land in? You would find that amusing?
Maybe a little. Yeah. Plus, I like to know you're still hanging in there.
So you plan to visit regularly, is that right?
Yeah. Keep my eye on you.
Alright, let's rejoin the others.
I mean, she's a good sort. I do want to make sure she's doing well. I don't think I'm doing it as a romantic interest. So, Yeah?
Convoy.
I think
Got eyes and
this
ears
tracks.
on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
You know, like jumped out the window would have been quicker. Okay, need to charge up a jump here. Can I not charge a jump? Okay, fair enough. Why can I not charge a jump? Who knows? Who knows? You've definitely joined them. Come on, now.
We could still
Sit your
jump.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
And I guess I don't need my gun out immediately. I thought we were maybe going straight into action.
You worried about Saul?
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over.
Oh, we get a time skip. There we go. That guy's got some very durable fingers.
Stars have emerged.
Playing
We've
guitar.
but a
that
few
one.
hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the
Got
first
Bob
person ever
and
to
Nick.
stand up to Saul.
Here's Carol and the... Can I scan his knee? Cassidy?
Oh, save your breath.
think-
I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts. He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
I mean, drink to Scorpion?
Ought to raise a glass to
Kinda
Scorpion.
died, didn't he?
To Scorpion.
Classic Cyberpunk. I did not pick that up.
And to Jackie.
And I can just drink some more. Can I actually pick it up this time? Still no. Still no. Fair enough. Cyberpunk, you can't expect wonders from.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
You couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
That one there is a big dipper, know that much.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Let's ride, V.
I mean, I guess I need to get inside. I can't just hop on the back. No? Okay. Fair enough. Who's moving the train rolling? Is that coming up behind us?
Alright. She's moving.
That's
Get her
probably
up
the
to
noise
speed.
of the train.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no coming and hauling. Take out that coupler.
Like, just shooting the train won't get rid of one of the cars. So shoot this.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
I've done it! Don't worry! We're fine. We're fine, Panam.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Do we start shooting at these?
Okay, come on, Roger, on board, please.
Move that ass, steady boy.
I mean, we're just killing folks, right? So, I mean, turret malfunction's perfectly good by me. I've got a good weapon.
Hurry up! You're on your last leg.
Did miss, however, that one. Come on. Headshot. And we're not getting set on fire, which I'm thinking here. This is fine though. We're making progress. I don't think I want to be using my rockets. We're trying to secure the cargo, so we don't want to do anything too violent. That's a friend. You're not. He's not a friend, he's on fire, so that's all good. Come on, just reload. And he's gonna burn anyway. Someone there in the back?
Hell yeah! Trouble up ahead!
Who? You.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
I mean, don't leave them alive. I mean, I'll pick up some weapons. I can't remember what components I need. I may as well grab anything purple, right? Yeah, get in the truck. Don't look for too long.
Okay, let's
They're
go.
needing me.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, I guess that's the job done, right? You win? Hooray!
Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
I mean, yeah, hooray! Just noticed I need to change my
How we
thing to
going there,
rockets
V?
again.
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Just realised I never messaged Saul back, but he messaged before. He's going to be quite annoyed at me as well now. That's probably a thing, right?
Just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
I like how often things get hacked like this. And despite that, we have all our conversations on radio as well, as if they don't have experts of their own. I guess we're getting it.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Quick, I need to message Saul. Or call him, possibly. There was no option to message back here. It's fine, right?
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
I don't think I'm in a position
As
to
soon
really
as I'm
take
done
part
with
here.
Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Then what's the idea?
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again.
That was
all you gotta do
incredibly
is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be
Is that
waiting.
all?
Take
Is
care.
that all there was to this mission? Okay. The call coming from Reed. You'll not be too
The hell you
happy.
want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to Saul. We could have helped her. We, together.
Was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Not your enemy. Not the enemy of the NUS, all the more. Just fighting to survive.
Awkward strategy you've adopted. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you too. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
Oh dear.
Forget already? Us fleeing, leaving you in the dirt?
True. I don't have eyes on you, but we'll see each other soon. Oh, yes, we will. And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Aim to fight it out, Reed. To the very end.
Is that what you told Wells at Konpeki Plaza, too? You need to grow up one of these days, start taking responsibility. If not for yourself, then for others.
Yeah, he's not too happy, is he? He's not the happiest. Oh dear. Yeah, as if Songbird is gonna be allowed any kind of freedom if they get. Like, I don't see why he didn't realise NUSA did not have anyway her best interests in the film. Like, with the amount of stuff she had done, she was gonna have to keep working for them, or we were gonna get rid of them, as we always thought. I can understand why he's annoyed. He's pretty much given everything he's had in the past for NUSA. But yeah, no, I'm happy with my decision. I'm happy. Next thing's next, though. We're still waiting for news. So, I guess... since this is Phantom Liberty, what the hell are you up to, Bree? 5 kilometers away, gives you plenty of time to just drive. I know I could fast travel, but I don't like fast travel these days. I like actually traveling around. I learnt that after playing Skyrim. It's much more fun just having to run around the place. Or, I guess, drive in this case. We're above 170. Guess we are going downhill. So I'm still standing by 170 maybe being the cap for this. Also I can do this. Which, is that giving me disguise? What's this done? What did I do? I actually don't know what this thing I've just activated does. I think weird effect in the street. That's about it. I might look different inside the car, but I don't have a third person camera to check. Or a mirror. I'm assuming it's some kind of like optical cloaking or something like that. But I kind of picked this up after having done the impersonation of French hackers. Oh dear. That was not my fault, right? I mean, I didn't have right of way, but it's not my fault. Not my fault at all.
Got disturbance in Haywood. Kids causing trouble again? Okay, on our way.
Police are after me, and I've stopped really paying attention to driving. I'm more looking at mini-maps right now, wanting to avoid these fellas.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
I didn't mean to reject that call. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. That person jumped out onto the road.
All
That's
units
not...
be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Okay. I just, like, go off to the side here. I'm safe, right?
Neutralize him!
Oh, that's a bit mean. They weren't there a second ago, were they? Like, I can't be bothered fighting off the police. It's annoying to have to do that. Although, if you're gonna come for me, they're apparently gonna do a very quick job at it. God, yeah, melee is difficult in this. God, okay. It's not expecting just straight up death. It's a bit much. Where have I been set back to? I mean, no, I do not need my guns, do I? I need those. This time I'll drive a little more careful, although I still stand by that not entirely being my fault, you know? That other car came out of nowhere. I enjoy how these other cars will actually move slightly in order to let me pass safer. It's a nice little touch there. Right? Yeah, don't immediately crash into a car. We're in a populated area. I need to be a bit more careful. I'll cap myself to maybe 80. Seems to be roughly what other people are going. I'm not going to follow with traffic laws, but I'm not entirely going to pay attention.
Face to face.
Could it be a gig coming my way?
Far better.
I see a blank page in Night City's chronicle. Your name is on it. The page and I await at the Heavy Hearts.
My, are we confident today?
That sounds like a fun potential thing to do. I'll go with that. For now, where am I going? My marker's disappeared. But why is it not tracking? Track that, please. There we go. Still 1.5 kilometers away. I didn't think I was close enough for it to disappear. So let's keep on driving. The nerve says that. And here I was, just trying to illegally pass him. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. I mean, yesterday I was saying I'd maybe gotten better at driving. I might need to take that back. I'm starting to think that may very well not be the case. Am I in combat? Do you think? Police aren't after me. I think the game's confused. No, I am in combat. Saka. You really want to do this? Well, that's that. Apparently, not illegal. That's completely fine to do in the middle of the streets. There's a lot of cops around as well, so if it was, they would have told me. Follow the directions. We're not wanting to get lost. The city is easy to get lost in, even if it's literally in blocks. What on earth could Brady be up to? I mean, we've got a decent track record for it, but yeah, it's unusual to be contacted by, I believe this is Militech, isn't it?
Never know. It's coming for us all someday.
So yeah, let's head on up and see just what exactly is going on. Fairly normal looking apartments. Or at least apartment complex. I think I'm not gonna deal the best about forcing it to open.
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
Huh. What's this?
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you?
Kiss my ass.
Johnny. What is it though? It's just a wine bottle. Fair enough. This is bad, eh?
Well. Right. Let's see what's here. Huh. Interesting.
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
What on earth is she up to? Hey, Mr. Hans. Yeah, definitely a bit of a weird card. Very, very old, but what on earth do I do now? Now you'll meet with a client. I'm sending you some coordinates. An abandoned building in Dogtown, bottom floor. Go after dark and avoid calling attention to yourself, please. Alright, Mr. Hands. Can do.
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Bree asked me to drop in, pick something up. On my way to see her now.
Sure. Sorry.
Nosy neighbor?
I, heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
Fair enough. What chooms
What sort
exactly?
of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Just thugs.
Just gonna stay in the door, or are you gonna leave?
Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
I will do. I appreciate you being concerned for her. It's a good neighbour, Matt. None of these other apartments have an interior, so he's just gonna stay there awkwardly. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. There's no point in kicking up a fuss. I've been told to keep it discreet. I mean, somewhat anyway. So don't make a fuss, especially if he's a good neighbour. Checking it. Could be he's part of those goons and he's wanting information on what Bree's up to and what I'm doing. Also, did I actually park this well? No, the other cars behind me aren't parked. That was me illegally parked. And it all stopped behind me. Fair enough. You slow down slightly. I don't entirely trust going through this traffic. We're going into Dogtown. Okay, that car just disappeared. We're going into Dogtown though. Yeah, don't bring the police, or I need to wait around in those things. Is what I was going to say. And yeah, no, a car disappearing right in front of me. Not the strangest that's happened. We continue to be careful. If I can, go down the middle. Yep, perfect. Exactly as planned. Let's turn up here, so just ease off the accelerator. I don't want to have to worry too much about the turning. Now we are on the highway, we can just go forward. Little careful pedestrians, and apparently flipping my car. Yeah, just be careful. We're A-okay. From here on, I think we're fine to just roll in. Definitely slowing down. That's fine. This is a bit of a sketchy area to drive through. Whoa. This does slow us down automatically. Yeah, I'm expecting maybe security will be a bit tighter than Kieran Hansen's dead, or maybe it'll be a bit more chaotic. There's likely some kind of a change, right? What's Hansen saying? Not Hansen, sorry, Mr. Hans. Sorry, I had Hansen on my mind. You call me to talk biz, don't do chit chat. Dogtown streets can run rather narrow, blown up by European standards, mind you. Requires a vehicle, one which I happen to have arranged. I'm not I mean, sure, I appreciate you getting me a car. Thanks, Mr. Hans. I think I've got a good car. Oh, I've been meaning to pick up an upgrade. That's certainly something I want to get done. So let's keep an eye out for where I can buy cars. Which I think there's one in the stadium, isn't there? A spot to buy cars? Just drive carefully here because this is technically pedestrian area. I don't want to accidentally run over anyone.
No, don't kill me!
I wasn't quick enough. I'm sorry. There we go. You've been avenged, my dude. You've been avenged. It's not any of my business, but I did avenge him. Just, try not to chuck myself off of a not cliff, a sheer drop, however. Okay, no, the lift was already done. Wanting apartments. Maybe put away the weapon, just in case. And can I have a look at this? Activating alters both physical and digital identity, making me virtually unrecognizable. Out of combat, I can easily escape the law up to level 4. That has a long cooldown, but that's what it does. It does allow me to escape the law. That's good of that. I'm happy to use that. That would have been useful when I died a little while ago to place. Wait, I need to be at a lower level? Which... There's one literally called lower level. I was assuming because we're going to meet her in our apartment, we were going, you know, to the floor of the apartments. Apparently not. It's not part of town though for an official from Miltech to have an apartment, isn't it? And that's behind me. Here we go.
Grimy. Better look around.
This doesn't strike me as an apartment. Immediately, footprints lead us to here. Assuming this goes under the big wall. Not any more footprints or anything. What the hell is this leading to? Yeah, other side of that wall. Guess it's through here. What's all that? No, but there's more to go.
Hold it! Hey, chill. You hired me. Said to meet here.
Supposed to come after.
No, this
dark.
person looks like that Militech
You get the card?
person, but a different one, I think.
Sure he did. But I'm not about to talk to the bad end of a barrel. Do you even think to flip the safety? Right. Clearly don't know how to use it. So stash your pop gun, please.
Ah, shoot. Point
Doesn't
for
mean
you.
anything to you. Fair enough, trainer.
Sorry. But, you know, I can't trust anyone. Great. Give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Not overdoing it with the caution.
how you've got a stutter.
You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go.
You're fine. You're fine, my guy. It's going well, though. It's going well.
Okay.
I'm enjoying getting back
Let's see
to
if this does the
streaming.
trick. As far as I know, nobody's
Hope you're
been here
doing
the
well
last
as well.
decade. And
Hope
the
you're
system stayed
managing
back to
fine.
2013. Fingers crossed. We're in. Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Hoping you're not tossing me into a minefield.
Maybe later? I don't think I'm doing anything later. I might be, though. So I'll let you know. Turret doesn't need hacked, so we're fine in that account. What is this? It's a surveillance camera. As if I'd be able to run this on my laptop, Trainer. Like, come on. Like, I appreciate you
turrets, but
thinking
they're offline. Come on
maybe I'd be able, but no. No, I've got my proper PC here at the moment. I mean, I guess, yeah, G-forces exist, but still.
Card's not working.
No, I've got my actual PC.
Hang on. Let me see if there's another route. This way. Let's go.
Which way? With all Control and G-force now? I mean, fair enough. Control's a pretty good game, honestly. I enjoyed it.
We've been
back when
lucky
I
so
played
far,
it.
but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Actually, turrets like these operate in sequential circuits. Hacking one triggers a feedback loop that boots up others.
Set up.
I would like to turn this on for assist mode.
Holy shit!
This is fine. You can be assist mode as well, please. We're fine. This is just messages, don't think this is important. Damn it, I keep pressing escape to leave that. It's not escape. Old device. That's not what we're looking for. What we could do is disarm these, which I'm gonna do remotely. I do have the
All clear
technical
now.
ability too, but still.
Well, we know the security's still up and running.
Running a HP stream. I don't know how awful they are, but I'll take your word for it. 'Cause it's a HP laptop. They don't have the best track record, do they? Both know Dell is where it's at, of course.
Gents first.
Okay, turn off camera. I mean, they're already off.
Your face! Scanner didn't recognize you! Holy shit!
Yep, scanner did not recognize me, that's fine. We're all good. You know what, just 'cause it's fun. Can I tag that turret? I think I did. We're now gonna have turret on turret action. I think. Maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna turn it on to assist mode as well. Got one more. I tag you, both the other turrets will shoot it. Yes, no. Got dual core cellar on. Ooh, fancy stuff. Imagine having both cores in a cellar on. Like, that's amazing. I mean, Dell does have some good computers. Not all of them are. Not all of them are. How do I deactivate these? Disarm there. Disarm here, that's fine. Just keep crawling about to figure out where these mines are in order to disarm them. There we go. Managing? I think we're managing. XPS line just stands for... Yeah, no. No. I think when buying a laptop, you need to know roughly what you're needing. If you don't know what you're needing, you're going to be sold something far... I mean, not necessarily better, but something that's better in ways you don't need.
Doing great. Keep it up.
Just how it is with laptops, though. They are by default.
We're almost there.
Like, just expensive. Can we just turn all of these off? I mean, if we return, is that it? That's literally it. Okay. Fair enough. I have an old ThinkPad yet, but ThinkPads are good. Like, for the price, ThinkPads are honestly
Come
good.
on,
Like, Lenovo
we
did
don't
a
have
great
time.
job.
Can't have bad luck all the
This is
time.
like having some plastic crunching but no damage. Yeah, sounds like a ThinkPad. Like, they are robust, to put it kind of
We made it.
fancily.
The mainframe. The host.
Is this it?
Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here. Take a look.
Okay, I'll come take a look. Ooh, I do like the 11/11/68, you know, favourite one.
Go on.
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. Poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Were they running from the war? Or Netwatch?
Oh, we're after Julius Caesar, you know? It's the infamous hacker who just plays strobe lights to people. You know? Honestly, if I was a hacker in this, that would probably be what I'd do.
Well, Caesar
One shot
managed to
blotter,
breach one of the
instantly
data
turned
forts.
off.
He found
Yeah, no,
fragments of some
like,
outdated
the
code.
keyboard on my old ThinkPad, it
Command
had
controls for a weapon
essentially a
belt.
thing to protect
All
the
we need
board
now is
underneath.
an AI
So
to
if you spilt
merge its
water in, there was
findings.
drainage holes at the bottom
Lisa will probe
for
the
the
black
liquid to
wall
get
for
out.
any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks,
So
Lisa.
that was a really bad old one. But
Hear that?
I did find for
They
time.
wanted to breach the black
Like,
wall.
first computer I ever had cost me like £125.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot for any computers,
Okay, it's recording.
especially a laptop.
Senior research
But I did the
specialist
job.
Evan
Did the
McCrae.
job.
This is day
I couldn't tell you.
3 of our expedition.
I was like 13.
We've moved some
Probably, a bit older
equipment
than
to
that,
the
probably like
bunker.
14 at the time.
The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages.
Yeah.
Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Who's in the fridge? Sure.
Look, if it mattered, Would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
Who's Dante?
Howdy, Bree.
That's the neighbor from before.
Wait, who the hell is this guy?
Dante Caruso.
Thought there was something going
Militech
on.
special agent. Second class, mind you.
Give it a rest, Bree.
How's it you're here?
Knew Bree was hiding in the area. Knew you had something to do with it. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
I mean, we're not gonna let him finish, right? He did try and hit that weak spot, but I guess he's been chemical warfare.
Come on out.
Yeah, I'm glad I think that was the right move. Starting
Thanks,
first.
I mean it.
I don't know how much she can take bullet-wise.
Militech special agent. Guess you really did step on
Is that
some
the right
cork
move?
toes.
Should have let him finish talking.
Told you the Megacorps wanted to bury this story. No surprise they sent one of their own. Betting he had loads of people like me on his conscience. But hey, I survived. And I'm gonna milk this chance for all it's worth.
That picture does look about correct, by the way. Like, that does look about correct. But I'll be honest with you, Drainer, a lot of the ThinkPads look about the same. At least from that generation.
What's the plan now?
I publish. Then I take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me. Killer corpo rats, especially. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
Just phased through me. How rude. How absolutely rude. Also, is that? I mean, it's gonna tier up to my level, right? Right? Is that? Yeah. Becomes tier 5. That's all fine. I mean, I don't really use pistols. How is it compared to that one? I mean, better headshot damage, armor penetration, better crits. However, I could put a scope on this one. It gives it better crit chance, potentially. This is also a silenced gun, so I'll do that. So it's a fancy scope I have, wasn't it? Yes. Well, little lasery sights. Yeah, heading on out. I think we're fine to leave, right? I just hope she doesn't end up dying. Because I wouldn't entirely be surprised. So all we have to do is leave the lab as our objective. No, that's it. Okay. I mean, we've left the lab. We're gonna increase our intelligence. Can I get more RAM? Able to target an enemy and can quick hack them through walls and obstacles. Sure. That seems like a fun one. Yeah, head on down. Next, I mean, we're still waiting on news from Songbird, but the hell is this one all about? Because this one sounds like fun, Mr. Hands. And he also promised me a car. Not a very good car, but a car. Any man who gives you a car is a decent enough fella, right? Like, it's not a bribe, it's just common sense. Where's the music coming from? Why is there music? Did I accidentally turn on the radio? Did turn on the radio? There we go. Very confused for a second there. It feels weird about having a webcam on a stream, but I do not have a proper lighting for it. Music is copyright free. I mean, I still don't entirely trust it, I won't lie. Wait, Mr. Hans is somewhere in here? Maybe somewhere out here? Maybe somewhere... I'm not gonna trust that marker, he's probably outside, right? All soundtracks in Cyberpunk are made for the game. I mean, you sure? But, if that's the case, why, in settings, sound, disable copyright music? I've got that turned on, so I should be fine. However, it still gets flagged on YouTube, annoyingly. I need to do the weird claim against it. Which, I mean, it's not hard, it just takes a while. It's not as if I make money off of the YouTube, but it's still nice not having to go protest against it, hunt down their site where it says, oh yeah, but it's actually fine for you to use the music in our game so long as you're playing the game. Because, what? I mean, it's the car Mr. Hans gave us. Okay, what's going on here? Game objective, receive prototype implant and schematic. I don't care, something about Hansen. Sure. Yeah, this is a car which attracts all the women. And all the men. And all of the anything in between. Yeah, we'll drive this car for now. This is apparently good for getting around Dogtown, according to Mr. Hans. This car with its probable max speed of maybe 80 miles an hour. I'm doubtful this can even go up to 80 if you give it a long enough stretch of road. Yeah. And it's just past 70. So maybe? I didn't kill him. We're fine. We're fine. Oh god, this car is terrible. Why did it default to this? Just park my car, put away my gun, and if I can, wrong way. Okay, that must be on recharge, so I'll just go. It's fine. If I'm getting a lift, no one's able to come up anyway, right?
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm foods.
Yeah. Change this back to my rockets before I forget. I guess while the lift's going up. Okay, I can't change my car, so I'll change that later. Hello, Mr. Hans. Like your little hologram. Oh, big hologram cats.
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
It's cool. Not here for tea. What's so urgent?
No ordinary job, to be sure. Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Certainly doesn't
Kurt
sound normal,
Hansen,
yeah.
a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Can I lead it?
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal,
You're
commands
monetized on
respect,
YouTube? Nah,
is
not at
capable
all.
of rallying a strong base. The logical
Yeah,
choice,
no,
this
that's
gentleman
a long
soldier.
ways off, I'd imagine.
Alas, he has
Just VODs
competition.
going fair. I
A
don't
man
care.
named Yago. He started
Even
from
if I
a
could
lower run, but
monetize it, I
has
likely
high
wouldn't.
aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo
Claims
Boys.
masters, I don't want
You will
ads
meet
running
with
ads.
Yago. You will convince him to back down.
I know not many people watch it, but I don't want ads there. And if it's got a claim, I don't know if it puts ads, but there's a good chance it does.
Okay,
Tick-tock.
I'll handle that.
Time. No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
My YouTube runs ads
You
anyway.
lost me.
Ah.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana.
I've got
a
some more stuff to
living
say about
legend.
YouTube, I'll say it in a moment.
Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
So I'm impersonating this
Let me
guy.
summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity.
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay, all's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool.
I mean, I should have that equipped, but I do want to make sure I've also got that sniper. Because fires explosive rounds is just fun. Alright? God, the guy looks funky, doesn't he? Next, the implants.
Mm-hmm.
Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
This is an outfit then? Yes it is.
Do you feel the difference?
Seriously, Hans? Making me your guinea pig for untested tech?
That's what I was going
Thought
for,
you figured
Bear.
it
I'm
would
glad
be
you
more
noticed.
than that.
Glad you noticed.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
There we go, I guess.
Whoa.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
Does that mean I'm allowed to kill
Once
that?
you've shown him reason, call me. And remember,
I've got no idea who
my
Paul
district's
Breach is,
future is
sorry.
riding on this.
I'm not up to speed with all my nonsense, trainer. Clearly you are.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this behavioural implant stuff. Like, it's fun doing these impersonations. I'm a bit worried about reading the... Like, it's not the FBI, it's some other weird set of letters who might be after me. It's FIA, I think. Yeah, we want to not be using our terrible car. We want to be using this. That's the other side of the road. Basically, Skirkin and guy, they got a car accident, that's fine. So friends you on TikTok, that's... Okay, that's when you can just find a way to make fun of it. Fair enough. I mean, I've never cared much for TikTok myself. I will say. Like, I know it's somewhat good for getting yourself out there and getting people to recognise you. I can't be arsed. Well, apparently, Twitch has made a good way to do shorts. Like, they've made that something you can quite easily get sorted out through Twitch. Also, the VIP, yeah? I can't remember. It's been a while back. I can un-VIP if you want. Do you not want to be VIP'd? I don't think it really does anything unless I ever set the chat to like slow mode or something, in which case that's all. I think it might mean you can post links if I disable links. I mean, you can try. I will still ban. Why is my car just stopped? Alright, that was weird. I will still ban you if you say anything too much. But, yeah, you can spam. It's gonna allow you to do a lot of nonsense.
Time to go Cuban.
It's Morbin time, I believe is the code word to activate this, right? Oh, the thing I was about to say about the YouTube, by the way. They've recently made it that if you have multiple ads, you skip them individually. You don't skip the ads both if you skip the first one. Like, so you skip the first ad, you then have to skip the second. I noticed that on my phone the other day when I was trying to show a video to my sister.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
Get the fuck away from here.
Oh yeah, I've ad block as well. Like, don't you worry. Just not on my phone. How do I have more health? I also can't do hacking. I also can't heal. What the hell? This is a behavioural thing. Why has this affected my entire character? Like when I became Johnny that one thing. I'm also not used to using pistols. I don't like this. Modified version of YouTube app for mobile when the words. Oh, fair enough. You can do that. God, I do not enjoy pistols. At the very least, don't enjoy this one. That? I think that's it. The other method is I could just punch folks.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open? Ah, want a face-off, do ya? Aguilar, you saucy senor.
I mean, that didn't take long for him to show up, did it? I thought you'd be waiting here at least a while.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming.
This is a
Think I'm gonna
DLC
shed
one.
a tear.
That's why I'm using it.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answered with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to us, Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect.
Okay.
What happens now?
I mean... Die? Or resume your place?
The chain of command. It is a concept you know.
I'm gonna just leave it with threats.
If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
Charlie!
Okay.
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Oh shit. No.
I mean... You asked me to prove it.
You... legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know.
Expect to happen.
Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
I see. Now fuck off. Run along.
But what do...
I said run before I changed my mind.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep
Enjoying putting on
hands
the
in
apps
the loop.
here. It's good fun. Like, I need to wait until they're actually gone before I deactivate the imprint, I'd imagine. So, wait till we're in the corner. There we go.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermano cubano.
Oh.
Baby, ready for this?
Don't sound so hot. Sure you're all right?
Quite. It is what it is.
Okay. Should I be worried?
Won't help if you do. Just do your part. Grabbed us a ride. I'm parked. Sending you the cords.
Join you soon.
She's really not doing well, is she? Ally by N54 News. Okay, I'll go do that this second. Sure. Let me just quickly murder some fellas. Where are they? Fellas. There's no one here. They're all dead. Cool, free loot. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a fight. Yeah, what we're looking for is 1C. It's the end. 1C E9. 1C D. That's not the best, is it? What I'm thinking is BC. You got a 1C's here? No? That E9 is going to be the hardest. Where can we go for that? Because that needs to come from a 1C. Okay, so that gives us BC, 1C, E9, 1C. So you need to get to one of those. There we go. Flawless. What do we get? We get... Converts 50% of damage dealt to thermal and gives a 15% chance to apply burn. Plus 100% dismemberment chance, plus torso damage for 5 seconds on dismemberment. Shotgun. I like shotguns, but I'll take the carry capacity. That one's all good. Anyway, weapons able to be modded? That revolver, but I do not like that revolver. That one's gonna go over to... we have a good tech weapon. Tech pistol? Tech revolver, I think I'd rather. Yeah. Let's go with this. That seems like a decent loadout. I do enjoy my tech weapons. They're quite fun. Yeah, cut away my gun, call a car, and I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that fall down from the sky. I just don't understand how this game manages to do this. Like, how? How does it manage to mess up? Why am I in combat? I just got into my car, my man. Leave me alone. Dead. I do kind of see what Sir Hans meant by this car being a bit unwieldy. This maybe is not the best of cars for the tight streets of town. Said though, it's a fun car for the tight streets of town, so just do stuff like that between oncoming traffic. This slows me down by itself, so fine. Head on through. Side. Much like the song Five Doors. And let's be on our way. Hopefully. Don't need to go to our side. Just maybe do it now, just abide by the law. Full speed ahead up until the point I inevitably crash. Keep an eye on the minimap. I do have a turn coming up, so we start slowing down about here. It's not that one, it's this next one I need. This road. Heading on down. I think a highway, so we don't need to worry about pedestrians, so let's just... As long as I'm not launching rockets at people, I'm off. I do enjoy like the amount of lights in this game. Like, it's nice having the kind of wet road and all the red lights from cars ahead of us. Even if they do seem significantly brighter when we're in the distance, it's still nice. Yeah, we're taking a turn just here. Ignore me, other cars, we're fine. Head on up this way, and that should pretty much be us. Where apparently Songbird has organised a ride. So let's just park up nicely here. There we go. It's expert parking. Thankfully, they're very nice people in Night City. Wouldn't even consider moving that car. I don't know why. They'll leave it completely in place. I'll be honest, this is a bit of a further walk than I thought it was. I should maybe driven around the corner. Here we go. Fellas, you not open to me being here? Don't think so. Yeah, I came the wrong way. We can sort that. Mister, if you wouldn't mind, stop it. Trying to hack me. I've got a fancy gunbow in that crate, and I do want it. I would otherwise have just run. For you, well, we'll give you a nice short circuit. Stop you doing what you're doing. Didn't really stop a lot, I'll be honest. Can I just overload that? I think that should be him. Still got a hacker in the back? I think we do, so let me just get rid of it. That didn't get rid of it. Thought it would. That's beautiful. The police. Thank you, the police. And we just quickly get rid of it. Can I just use this potentially? I'll have it at the ready. I think I'm able to wait out the police finding me. Stay up here for a moment. They'll lose interest very quickly. There we go. We're fine. Didn't have to use my little avoid the police item. What exactly did we get out of this? Because I did very much get distracted after seeing a shiny item. It's an LMG. It's a heavy weapon? That doesn't sound like a light machine gun, that sounds like a heavy machine gun. Good attack speed, damage not great, but it's an LMG, so high fire rate and such. I mean, I'll take it. I don't particularly want it. Why? I would feel bad for the guy, but he decided he wanted to attack me. I just obliged. Arasaka car. They're very much against me at this point. Yeah. Hello. You okay in here?
Fuck. You look pretty,
The senses are going. Seeing dark spots. It's hard to breathe.
Wanna flee? Condition you're in? Won't get far.
Can Victor help?
Where the hell'd you go? What'd you do?
So, yeah. I talked to Reed.
Huh. And?
Bit of lecturing, a few FIA-backed threats thrown in. You know the drill.
Ah. Negotiating by the book. That's what everybody at the firm called it.
Think Reed cares about you. Truly.
Has a use for me, maybe. But one use only. To feel good about himself. What he's doing.
So young, yet so jaded.
You're so tiny, said the Picobot to the Nanomech. Let's roll.
Don't look so hot. Think you'll manage?
That'll depend heavily
Autopilot.
on you. Black Clinic, remember? It's on Luna. Got a flight all lined up to get me there.
Oh. Wanna go with you?
No, V. Impossible. One and only one. It's all they're expecting. And it's just not open to negotiation. In all likelihood, I'll serve as their lab rat once there. AI's within the neural matrix. They're going to extract it. Create a prototype cure for us.
Okay.
I'll contact you. As soon as they're ready for us both. I promise.
I mean, it definitely does sound risky.
Don't love the idea. Smells risky as hell. For us both.
Well, any risk-free options are way out of reach by now. So, spaceflight means spaceport. NCX. It's where we're heading. Now, I can't just stride in. I draw attention from who knows who in my condition. So you'll stride in. Then head to the Tycho terminal. Find a side door to open for me.
I mean...
What about spaceport security?
I don't know about this.
Tycho terminal's being renovated. So not many bodies. Lots of cover. Also minimal security, probably. Can't ignore that factor.
Think I can manage. Use the time well. To rest.
I'll try. But let me know if you need me to link up. At the net.
I don't know if she's
All
gonna
this
survive
shit's
this.
Too much. Damn, V. I've wronged so many. Hurt so many. Can't help wondering if it's even avoidable. You know? Hurting others?
Dunno.
I don't know either. Boots or feet?
Relax.
Reed.
Good.
Why did she mention Reed there?
V.
Yeah?
I don't want to die. Can't help but regret. I just... Help me. Ditch this town.
Song, you need to keep your shit together.
We shouldn't linger. Grab the wheel. Could you?
Let me scan you. Need to know how you're doing. State you're in.
Whatever you want.
Certainly not good. It's 4 errors and a flaw.
Shit. This isn't right.
It's a lot more errors. Oh no.
Degen's fast. Too fast for any known pathogen. Metastasis is spreading straight from the brain. Try and rest up.
Yeah. Read the message. Severely unstable. Yeah, abnormal neural imaging. Yeah. This isn't looking great. Let's just drive careful. We'll be fine. Right? We'll be fine. Kinda thought this was a straight road, but why have I veered towards the centre, then back again? Yeah, we're wanting to do a left turn. We're gonna follow kind of road rules as far as I know them. So wasn't really on me. It probably was, but wasn't really on me. I'm used to driving the other side of the road. But we're doing fine though. Now, I hope there's music on. I don't normally have it on, but I feel Sobi needs some radio to keep her in the moment. Needs something to focus on. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to end.
Steel yourself. We'll be pulling in.
Thinking back to that first contact you made. We've come a long way.
I haven't quite reached its end yet.
Okay, just be careful. Obey the laws on the road. That car's just parked, so we're just gonna keep on going around everything. That's not free you. We're here. We're here, Somi.
Hey! Obviously, you can't be packing when you go in. Standard spaceport security. Leave your iron with me. I'll have it when we meet up again.
Sure as shit hope I don't run flat into some FIA snoop.
They're agents of a foreign government operating in the Free City. Illegally. Have to behave like puppy bots set to easy obedience mode. So again, Tycho Terminal. Get there unnoticed by anyone who matters. Eyes peeled for orbital air guards especially. We can't know what they'll be watching for.
Join up soon.
Watch for guards. We need to do this in stealth mode. Let's go.
Hey V.
Orbital Air welcomes you
Yeah,
to
was it
NCS.
software?
Night City
Good luck.
International and Translunar.
Ah, I can
Thanks.
probably use it.
You certainly
Probably use it.
can't fly. Orbital Air certainly can.
Okay.
Sue me.
On the ports net.
Really?
Inferior clear of bogies. Danik and Cyber.
Can't believe this. Just driving into me after wishing me luck.
Orbital Air welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Translunar.
Yes, thank you. I don't entirely know how this works, so I'm just gonna keep on moving until someone stops me. If I act natural, I'm fine.
You need to stay calm, sir.
I firmly protest.
Scans all
You've
clear.
no right to power down my implants. The Mr. Stud does not qualify as a weapon.
Oh.
Welcome to Night City International and Translunar, your gateway to the world and the stars. I need to temporarily power down any unauthorized implants, personal link, and the panel, please.
So, yeah, that's
Right,
gonna be
of course.
getting rid of my rockets.
Be chill. Draw no attention.
Translunar flights are suspended until further notice.
Implant power down complete. For biometric ID authentication, please look at the camera.
Wait! Don't yet! Buy me some time. Need to link your metrics to a fake profile.
Which cam would that be?
That one.
Not sure what you want me to do.
Look at the camera, please. It'll be over in a few seconds.
Just need to look at a camera. Okay.
All set.
100%.
Go ahead. Do it.
Scans all good. Orbital Air thanks you for your cooperation
I guess I'm
and your
fine.
patronage.
Okay.
It's a
Now you need to
jacket.
let me in. Tycho Terminal.
Apologies?
And draw
I couldn't
absolutely
give
no
a shit.
lies.
Apology to
Listen,
our...
got business to attend to on the moon. Renovation's gonna go on for much longer.
That is not entirely predictable. If it's urgent, you could travel from another orbital airspace port. I could actually help you with the booking.
Would you mind checking those flights? Meaning departure ports.
Seems I have 0 available seats today.
Gee, thanks for your help.
It's very irritative of me. Come on, V. Just do your job.
All Translunar flights are suspended until further notice.
Let's find the site.
We apologize.
It's off limits from elevator. Got shops. Yeah. Let's drop it. How's the staff elevator?
We know each other, remember? Agony! I'm a regular.
Don't know you, man.
Hey, easy, okay. Just ask.
Trying to scam.
And here's security.
Can't believe it. Where else can I go? Restroom? Perhaps? That seems like a safe area. Do I have any access to the outside? I don't know. Possibly.
Okay, restroom. Got an open ventilation shaft.
Right. Connect straight to the maglev train tunnel.
Attention all passengers.
climb up? There we
Any
go.
unattended luggage is subject to immediate disposal. Compensation will not be provided.
Yeah, just generic airport announcement stuff, right?
On the platform. Train's running though. Tunnel's an option. If I'm fast enough.
Yeah, this is a dangerous one. I'm gonna drop a save and go for it. Let's see, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
Fuck incoming!
Can't resist that!
I mean, yeah, no, this seems fine.
V.
Yeah, this is dangerous. This is a lot more dangerous than I would like.
Close. Never again.
Yeah, trains can be royal pricks.
Tycho Terminal now. Where do I go for that side or back door?
Minor clusterfuck. Forget back inside doors. We need a new plan.
What the hell's up, Song?
I had to skedaddle. Orbital security started sniffing around the van.
God damn it.
Got
okay.
it. Let's try the roof. Construction site elevator. Find
Roger
it.
that.
We're gonna do this non-lethally. He's airport staff. Or, spaceport staff. We don't need him gone. We just need him away. If I connect to this, what does this let me do? This isn't very useful. This isn't what I'm after. Exit interface. We are in a hostile area, so I'm gonna probably sneak around. It's a sensible option. Yeah, that guy got in somehow. Oh dear. If I go over to this, can I hide? No. This is not great. I didn't expect someone to just immediately walk in. I know I've got my rockets should I need them, but I'd rather not be committing terrorism at an airport. Reboot his optics. Yeah, I think I'm just running at this point. Was I supposed to be able to have done something there? I don't know.
Concentrate your mind.
These guys actually security? They are. Just to temporarily blind them. Here we go. Didn't kill anyone. We're fine. Alright? We're fine.
Okay. What? Where now?
Now we get creative.
Need deets.
I managed to reach the roof. Lower bit though. Need your help to climb higher and join you.
Shape you're in. Can't possibly hope to walk a high wire.
It's 120, 30 feet. Doable.
Better look around.
I mean, I guess we're just going for it. Got an engineer over there. Or someone. Some guy up here. I'm gonna need to take you out, I reckon. Sorry, you're on your cigarette break, but I can't be having you standing here. Can I make a distraction with us? Yes, I can. Just make sure that guy's gonna be looking away. He's not really paying attention to distraction, but that's fine. Just non-lethally take people down as I go. Guard moving. A bit worried about that. Just gonna go check that body.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Please lose me for a second if you would, my friend.
Close contact!
Does it know where I am? Not entirely. Let's just keep an eye on the minimap. We'll lose him, then we'll take him out. It's moving back around this way.
Hello? Where
He's
are
lost.
you?
Can I use this again to distract? No.
I will personally find you and bury you.
That's a bit excessive, that. But, again, non-lethal. We're not killing airport security. These guys are just doing their job. They're not necessarily evil. However, let's get me a gun. Not necessarily going to use it, but I could also take off the suit. We do not need the suit on, please. There we go. Yeah. While I don't want to use it, yeah, no, that's not a non-lethal weapon. We're going to avoid it if we can. That's marked as a friendly there. Who are you? You're Johnny. That's fine.
Move it, B. Scan the roof for something.
Too short.
Did you just eyeball that? Whoa.
Hardy har har.
Well done, Johnny. I appreciate the sarcasm. I'll take some tier 5 components.
No way this'll hold the weight.
I can hear you. You know that, right?
It's useless, this. Rain's pouring.
Oh my.
Yes.
Place has a wicked vibe.
Ah, fire hose.
So me, got an idea.
Fair enough. That works, it works.
Let me know when you're ready.
Got it!
Grip it tight. Just a little more.
I mean, I'm not very strong, am I? I'm hoping I can hold.
Fuck, no. Gotcha.
This is not the time for malfunction.
You're here.
Too fucking close. Next time? Just shouldn't be a next time. Not like this.
Yeah, I think that's something we can agree on.
V? V, what's with you?
You know, barely clinging on to life. Both of us.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. It'll be over soon. Thanks in no small part to you.
Your weapons.
No gun, no fun.
Let's re-equip our guns. I don't like having to unequip and re-equip my guns a lot. They're a little bit annoying, but I can do it. It's fine. We had that one silenced. We had this one as a tech revolver. There we go.
Shh, hold on.
What is it?
Catching a radio sig. Shit. Encrypted
Like a
channel.
haze. Shit.
Can you breach? Listen in?
Giving it a shot. Need to move on quietly, V. Another fuck up and we're done for.
Hey, did what I could.
Have to try harder. Sly and smooth.
I'm doing my best. I'm not a stealthy man. You don't know who you're dealing with here, so... To be fair, I've messed up in most of what we've done so far. So I'll definitely take some of the blame though. I think I've definitely messed up a little at times.
This way. Oh shit. SIGs. An NUS comms frequency.
Myers?
Incoming. 45 secs. No more. In here. Quick.
Fuck me. FI'll find us. Reed said so.
Hasn't yet. Let's keep it that way. Fuck. She's on board. They're gonna land. Get it open.
Show me, get inside.
Control of the van. Grab one of the blades. I'll squeeze through.
That becomes on the hatch. Is that now too fast? No. I don't know what you're doing exactly. Also,
Got a
you
light
need to
ahead.
crouch.
Security. Hold up a sec.
Maybe we do. No, I'm just gonna crouch anyway.
Okay, moved on. Alert now. Eyes and ears. Shit.
I'm not allowed to see.
Madam President.
Yeah. That's suspicious travel.
Confirmed V's presence here at NCX.
FIA must have been on you since you went through security.
And so me?
Move. Go. They're gonna spot us.
Probably too weak to get around on her own. Most likely she's waiting somewhere, concealed.
Most likely just doesn't cut it. Does Orbital Air know the stakes?
They triggered the alarm but failed to find V.
And our agents?
Cover's been blown on a handful. OA won't get a word out of them. I guarantee it. Those still undercover are looking for Songbird.
We'll talk about operational errors later. Asking for help never was your strong suit. So I decided for you and brought support.
I have everything under control.
No, Saul. You lost control way back. It's time you acknowledge that.
Oh, Rosalind Myers. Her true face. Fuck the one on her billboards.
I mean, she's a military person. It's understandable.
Ugh.
It's continuing to peak.
I know you care about the girl. Like her.
She's disappeared.
You recruited her, trained her. I get that you want to protect her. But your duty, first and foremost, is to your country.
Songbird made her choice. Now she needs to learn what the consequences are.
There's one more thing, Saul. The project she was part of stays well under wraps. None of it leaks.
This is bad. Really bad.
If our little bird lands in the wrong hands, I don't want to think what will happen.
All that. We're the only ones privy.
It would destroy the NUS. It's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, this is why I didn't hand it over to Reed.
We're on the same page. No risks. That's how it'll be.
Do you hear that?
Just so you know, this isn't any easier for me, Reed. I liked the girl, trusted her. But with some choices, there's no way back.
Choices? Yours or hers?
Say again?
You heard me. No matter. I know what I have to do, and I'll do it.
I authorize you to take any and all necessary action. Just try not to shoot her in the head.
Might have expected as much.
Yeah, Reed's starting to realise why I didn't side with him. Not that I don't trust him, it's I don't trust anyone.
You heard
us.
We're fucked. Every which way possible.
Relax. I'm here and staying. But not getting you.
You don't know her. I mean, to satisfy her lust for revenge, she'd pull me out of hell. Let's ghost.
I feel we could get Reed on side. I think we could. If we'd let him into a plan, he would have been helping us right now. Potentially. There's also a chance he would have just immediately told Myers, and then that would have ruined everything. Which is, I guess, why Sumi didn't want to go to him. Yeah, we aren't able to be spotted here.
Civilians are being evacuated.
Mm-hmm. Prepping to blow in here with all they got.
Okay. Back to the terminal now.
Put you on this shuttle. That's all we need to do. And that'll be that.
Train right to the launch pad. That's all. Just need to blast through the Tycho terminal first. Myers assaulting. Shit show starting.
Is this not something we need to stealth through? This doesn't seem like stealth. I mean, we've not spotted us yet. I do feel they're distracted.
NUSA.
Yeah, no, we're fighting. Fair enough. Managing, this is fine. There's a lot of them. This is all the cover I'm using for now. This elevator. Just take them out as I can. Explosive shots will definitely help. But I guess I missed that guy's health. There we go. Let's make sure I've got enough healing. This is fine. We're surprisingly in quite good cover here. One more guy immediately in front. I think we're just down below there.
I need cover.
Move as I can though. Don't do anything too risky. To reload. This is fine. Now is probably about the time to start rebooting some optics on guys, right? I think rebooting optics, honestly, if it causes him to go blind for a little, it makes this a lot easier, potentially. So that's that elite's gone. I've got someone down below. There we are. That should be us, right? No, there's people coming in behind us. Oh, I should run. That is bad for me. Why are they coming in here? I thought this was where I'd be safe. I was very wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay, take it. You're gonna burn. That's fine. I do have small amounts of chemical warfare, which you could definitely argue isn't. But it's to my advantage. Definitely not to theirs. Us. This looks like a heavy weapon. We're not going to be able to take that. Something in this guy. Tier 5 components. These guys on side. The yellows. Not against me yet. Who am I meant to shoot here? Got robots? Just gonna run through here. Getting caught in crossfire. That's nothing to do with me. these guys about. If I can avoid it. Ow. Is that a flashbang or something worse? I don't know. Might be just a flashbang. I think it's a flashbang. So, try and keep healing through this. Being shot from behind now? Yes, I am. Okay, so I should have taken care of these neutrals. Or not hostile yet. Okay, we're fine. Managing. We're fine. How fine? But we're managing. That fire does a good job on us. Let's try and take us out. They are throwing grenades. I can't see where they actually are. That's the biggest concern. And, oh, there we go. Where the hell were they in that cover? I genuinely could not see them. Okay, now I know roughly that we've got no allies, just 2 sets of enemies. I'll figure something out. Right?
He's a fucking psycho!
Yeah, before doing any more, take out you. Take out these. Because I want to take them out while I have cover. There goes big robot number 1. Should be a second big robot. Is that it over there? That's it over there. Let's keep taking shots. It looks to opponent weapons, but there's those. Let's make sure I keep healed. Where are these other ones? Above? Below? Somewhere? Ah, one down there. Kind of hoped the explosion would get hit. It doesn't. Where are they? It's like someone over there. There we go. Got rid of him. Still have you. Think I got him in a headshot? Yep. Some people still around. That person was just shot in the chairs. Quite a few people were just shot. Is this just how the NUS operates? Just set fire to them. I think that's fine. There's the last fellow. Oh, no, there's one more fellow. It wasn't quite the last. It's, you know what? You're not doing a lot of damage. I'm sorry. He's rather puny, that. But do a quick bit of looting. Just need to make sure I have everything. There we go. And yeah, let's move on. That's not the cleanest, but now that I know that those guys were not in any way friendly, it can be a lot cleaner, you know? Like, those 2 guys are fighting each other. I can help one side, and I can then take out the other. I don't know why I'm fighting both sides here. Like, what are the sides? Is one of these like the airport security and one of them is just NUS? Like, what's happening? So, I know Sony said something about them evacuating citizens. Which, fair enough. That's a good thing. Prevent dead civilians back that way. So, is this the foreign agents who are playing nice now acting up? That'd be my guess. It's not entirely obvious.
Not quite done yet. Don't get killed.
Yeah, come back that way. Just through the door. I mean, not all of these are enemies. Let's just quickly do an upgrade as well. What can I do? I really don't use smart weapons enough for this, do I? Let's see. Produces traceability. Sure, that'll do. Neither of these guys are on side. One of them's immediately become hostile. At least marked as hostile. So yeah, we're taking one side over another. But we're ultimately going to have to take out both. Set you on fire. I think I should do a good enough job for now. This is fine. Just need to take out this guy before that weapon glitch. I don't have enough to do anything much to you. I can't track him back now. Okay, someone down there. Couldn't quite see them, but I'm gonna assume they're still alive. I feel I should have been able to make that jump. Okay. Okay. A shot at their arm? Is that gonna be enough? With the burning, quite possibly. I think so? Yeah, I think they're dead. Rush over here, we need to get around these guys' flanks. That apparently had a bit of rebar or something. There we go. Make our way up.
Affirmative!
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go elsewhere. That does not seem like a friendly place to currently be stood. Take out that robot. And that guy was having an interesting time. Take a shot, take a second shot, down they go. Take down you, reboot your optics. Take another shot. And take another. About as good as I'm getting for now. Get into cover. These guys are vicious. Okay. I've got a good weapon, thankfully. For some reason, they just have really good accuracy. Okay, yeah, that would explain why that guy's got good accuracy. He's right next to me. Can I go back through it? Yes, I can. Take out him. For some reason, V really wants to stand up after I take a shot. He doesn't need to stand up every time. Like, why am I needing to re-crouch? That just strikes me as weird. I've got a sniper rifle. I'm not meant to be out of the open. Alright. Keep taking them out. They poke their head up, their head gets support. And there we go. There's one fella left, I believe. Oh. Someone through there. Can't see them at the moment, so I'm going to just move forward and hope for the best. That would have been cool if I'd hit them, but I didn't.
That'll be that. Let's move.
Okay, that is us for now. You're giving me a lot of fancy stuff for loot. Like, I don't think I'm really gonna keep most of this. but they're really giving me a lot, aren't they?
That was too close. Shit.
And we're considering this a victory, right, Somi? Right? I don't entirely know. I hope we are. Feels like a victory to me, right? I'm gonna also go over to this weapon. It's a silenced one. I'm hoping I'll be better. I don't know if they're allowed to be silenced. I think we're gonna end up having a boss fight against either Myers or Reed. But at this point, if we're not going silent, go over to my rockets. Oh, the other door open.
Heads up!
I thought we weren't moving there for a second, I was confused. Oh, they really are searching me.
Hair's breadth, that. Doubt they spotted us.
V, if that chopper gets a lock on us, we'll be as good as dead.
Do our damnedest to avoid it, then.
Yeah, stay away from windows, just to be safe.
No peeps.
Are you in, sorry? Just waiting. Fair enough. Let's go silence. Not spotting anyone.
All clear.
Make a distraction. No one appeared. Yeah, there's not anyone around.
Oh, it's spinning. Hang for a sec.
Got Johnny over here. And Songbird. How the two of you feeling?
Could take a look at your chrome.
Is that even safe?
Most of your sub-assemblies, I'm familiar. Could run auto-diagnostics, grant you access to your BIOS.
Got a readout. I can overclock the compensators. Hope they can take it.
Is that good thing we can do?
It was gonna be different, all this. Smoother. But the goal's what counts, right? Not far off.
So, unscheduled flight to Luna. How much these days?
A convo including a few secrets.
Of the state variety?
State variety, personal variety. In my case, unified.
Blockwall. That the issue?
And other things. Rather not talk about it.
I mean,
Just
fair enough, yeah.
don't judge me, okay?
So, dude, you're definitely managing.
So me, I get it. Even get why. You're managing famously.
For an extreme egotist.
Forget about it.
Let's get our shit together. Come on.
Oh, hey,
Help me
Georgie.
out, can you?
I'll do a sip. Here you go. How you doing? I hope your cats
Looking a little
are both
better.
enjoying
You mean
the
that?
new kind of wall-mounted cat furniture. Because Rory sent me a picture yesterday. It looks like fun. I'd imagine they're both going to be having a great time on that, aren't they? Going mental. I mean, they like high-up spots. That's just how cats are. And if it's on the wall, even better.
Shit, watch out!
Find cover now.
Especially good because it avoids any kind of floor space that could otherwise take up. Cost much either. I mean, that's definitely a good thing.
They stop firing! Move it! Move it!
But where we're here, I'm assuming. Right?
What's with this?
Firing again, we were meant to go up. I'm not very good at figuring out what we were supposed to be doing here.
Assault team!
I have a feeling we very much know we're here, so we're gonna go with our proper weapon. Can we, like, hack that helicopter?
Stop firing! Move it! Move it!
I don't know if I can.
Neutralize him!
Better your foot. Get into cover. Migraine might hang around. Oh yeah, no worries at all. I hope your migraines hopefully get a bit better.
Move it! Move it!
Just remember to drink plenty. Like, it always helps, no matter what kind of illness you got if you're drinking.
Fuck you, Myers!
Focus, Song.
Do some very quick research.
Hurry the hell up!
Go away, dude. You're not my friend. I thought you were so gay. Downing water. Ah, that's good. That's good. Like, water does a huge amount. Carrying too much? Brilliant. Let me drop something. What is not important? Why have I got this? Go away, you. That's a blue tier weapon. Ah, no. Okay, fine. Fine. Heal. Yeah, I really want to take the gun, but I do not need it. I really don't.
You alive?
Just need to run. We need to run.
Hop in the train.
I don't know what we're
Straight
doing
to the
here
left.
entirely. Like, what's my plan for after all of this? Like, we get her on a shuttle to the moon. That's good for her. She can escape to the moon. I can't.
Control tower now, V.
What did I do?
Take point. You never know.
Like, I don't know where this is gonna end. You want to escape to the moon? What, like capitalist moon? Or just like regular moon? Flashbang, that's not great. That's fine. That guy's on fire, they should die. It's a sniper, get rid of them. There is somebody up there that I could very quickly short circuit and overheat. Hopefully get rid of them. I don't know if I did get rid of them, but they're definitely not appreciated. The hell got me there? I mean, some kind of explosion got me. Whether that was something from the terrain or someone, like, chucked a grenade. It's not the easiest to notice the middle of battle if there's a grenade. I won't lie.
Control tower now, V. I'll bring a train in.
Yeah, let's go for this again.
You never know.
It's a trap.
Not falling.
Get out of sight.
I mean, it could have been a sniper possibly, but I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I have an explosive weapon. You could have an explosive one too. You just want like regular Wallace and Gromit Moon made of cheese. That's fair. It's probably the best kind. Yeah, you're overtaken. He put the bits in during the kind of charity stream as well. So I donated things to charities. I mean, went to good cause. But yeah, you did overtake him. Still got the campaign going. I don't know if you're ready or interested at all in donating. Don't feel you need to at all. It's all good. But yeah. Still going until the end of January is the plan. I just fell down. Why are all these people invisible? It really makes it hard to figure out where they are, you know? Also, that guy's not dead. Could maybe help a little soon, right? I mean, don't feel you need to chip in at all. Like, I don't wanna do anything. I've noticed just there, you did chipped in hand. appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I see someone has. I haven't gone to check. I don't even know what that, like, 300 goal is. I didn't expect to get that much. But there'll be something, probably. Yeah, not a clue what it's going to be. But it'll be something. Nah, no worries at all, George. I very much appreciate the donation. It means a lot. It does. Yeah, I don't know if I've told you in Rory, like, about how the granddad's got Parkinson's and such, and just how badly it's deteriorated him. But yeah, like, as a cause, it means a lot. Someone invisible up there shooting through a wall, maybe? I don't know. They might not be invisible. They might just be shooting through a wall. It says Cyberpunk now. Explosions hopefully did enough. It's gonna fire again. I have mostly avoided using rockets because I'm not just a domestic terrorist. It's not what I am. And that hit them. I don't hit them well.
Last one. All clear. Did you get hit?
That's okay. Anything you're saying? Okay. Oh yeah, like, I very much appreciate like any kind of donation or anyone who just comes by to kind of help raise awareness for it all, you know? I'm happy this year I managed to find Parkinson's one based in the UK. Tiltify didn't have one in the UK last year, so I had to go for it was Parkinson's Foundation in the US. Still a good company, but I'd rather it was based in the UK than the US.
What now?
I'll fire up the control panel. Bring the train in.
Remember, train's probably got a service subnet.
It's bound to be slower by eons.
Not suggesting you use it, suggesting you gate it off.
Outflanking maneuver? Possible. I'll drop an ice drape on the junction. Let's do this.
Good luck, Song.
We'll do what? I mean, V knows what he's talking about, apparently. I do.
Regroup!
Okay, no, there's a lot of them down there, that's rockets. The thing about rockets is I cannot take cover while using them. They're powerful, but they're dangerous. It's like a double-edged sword, you know? So, little worries here. I think I'm supposed to be protecting soldiers, right? Yeah, that's what I'm up to. But I don't know if they can get inside, is a problem. They might be able. That's a big old jump you did.
Any minute now?
I need more time.
Got a headshot on you. Doing fine. That's multiple of them over there. They just made themselves, so that's fine. Take care of them, that's this flank done. Someone up here. There we go. Someone back there. Missed, that's fine. Somi's about done, we're in a good position. There's more of them still down below. I did not mean to jump down. V, what are you doing? We're in the middle of reloading. Why did you jump? That's not a friendly guy. I'm running away. This is chaos. Like, thankfully, it's a lot better in early game where it was kind of too simple to die immediately because my weapons were not good enough. Now I've got good weapons, but I can still die very quickly. It's not a case of being careful or not being careful. I just die because I mean it's a hard difficulty. It makes it more fun if you die quicker. I don't know. I like the enemies not just dying instantly. That's a good part of the higher difficulty.
I'll fire up the control panel.
There's
Bring
a
the
lot
train
of
in.
damage.
Remember, train's probably got to serve a subnet.
It's bound to be slower by eons.
Not suggesting you use it, suggesting you gate it
do
off.
this.
Outflanking maneuver? Possible. I'll drop an ice drape on the junction. Let's do this.
Good luck, Song.
Okay, let's go. I know what I'm doing this time. Ow, and immediately dying is what I'm doing apparently.
Shoot to kill!
We're shooting to kill. Pretty sure instructions before were not to shoot me in the head. I guess they're able to easily tell me apart somehow from a distance. Got him. Thinking hiding back here is a lot better than staying in the middle to try and protect me. Because, like hell, I'm gonna manage that. Let's go for the headshots. My sniper rifle's good at headshots. Let's make sure I heal. That guy has a hell of a throwing arm. He's chucking it up here. One of those guys is about to burn out. It's fine. Ow, I'm about to die. That's less fine. There we go.
How is it? Any minute now?
How do they keep sneaking up on me? It's an active firefight. I don't know how they're managing. I also don't know quite where I'm getting shot from half the time. Saw a line coming from over there. Get up there. I missed. Just. Stay down. V really likes the idea of standing up every time he fires a shot. So, just need to remember to duck that down. Heal up. We're fine. Less fine when I'm getting shot. I keep alternating between sides. I don't think it's possible to clear out any one flank completely. You. Headshot doesn't kill, but it sets you on fire, so it's good enough. I think possibly 3 enemies left, judging by the map. Got drones as well now. I'm being short-circuited. Is not great. Can't really stop it. Focus on the drones. They've got mobility. Heal up. Okay, drones are gone. I'm not needing to worry about being flanked by a drone. Get rid of you. They teleported. Classic. Classic guard move. You know. Ouch. Shot. A lot. Again.
Fucking A! Son!
This is not good. I don't think I can survive this. This is just cruel. What the hell are they doing? God damn it.
What now?
I'll fire up the control panel. Bring the train in.
Yeah, this is tough.
Train's
You're
probably
right.
got to serve a subnet.
It's bound to be slower by eons.
Not suggesting you use it, suggesting you gate it off.
Outflanking maneuver? Possible. I'll drop an ice drape on the junction.
I don't
Let's
like
do
the
this.
combat in this game. It's weird for a game so about combat to have combat I'm not enjoying. But I'm just really not fond of it. Like, it might be because on the harder difficulty, it is just meant to be this much harder. But that does not feel safe, you know? Just making it this much harder. Like, look how many enemies there are. Like, there are so many. And they just get to murder me with ease. Like, they only take, like, maybe 10 seconds if I'm not careful to completely wipe me out. Less time if they're up close. Like, that one shot there took off half my health. That's if I have a tiny amount of health. Who's shooting me this time? Someone down there. Another elite. Just short circuit and overheat him. Okay, what? Who shot me this time? Possibly someone from over here. No mercy! Who wants to be shot? You, apparently. You stuck your head up first. Two shots left, I need to reload. I know there's more people on that flank, but I need to move over here. Or not, because they're continuing to do stuff on this flank. There we go. Fine. I don't think we're fine. I can shoot you. That wasn't a headshot. Ah. Alright. Appreciate you wishing me luck. Good luck in your comp match. Hopefully I'll do fine, even with my grade. Okay, this doesn't happen often. I got my boost. Hooray. Just keep on going with this. Do the best I can. Just keep on murdering. To reload. Reloading is fine. Just duck down. That's fine. For you, short circuit and overheat. Ouch! There's the drones. Didn't hit that shot. We're gonna dive in front of the other. Gonna die. I don't know where from. Possibly you? No, possibly that guy up there. I really don't know. Combat is so hard to follow. Is it the drone? Is that what was immediately murdering me? Is the bullets appearing out of seemingly nowhere? Like, there's not better cover. That helicopter's about to appear, so I need to just go.
Fucking A! Son!
Shit!
You alright?
Had a little luck. Can't last long.
We're winning?
We're fucked, you know? I have to drop past the wall. No other way.
Too weak to handle it on your lonesome. Need my help, or we both die here.
Always can use a proxy. Ready for this?
I don't know if ready's the right word.
We'll link up. Do it.
No. What exactly is a Blackwell pulse? This is just straight up murdering them with hack. Yeah, I can see why they didn't want this in enemy hands. Narrowly avoided my crotch.
Song, you okay?
You okay, Zoe?
Let me help. Lean on me. Got a train to catch.
Fuck, that hurts.
It's gotta, I know, Somi. But you killed it. Saved our asses.
Are we winning? Where to now? Out here, I guess.
Me. You hear that?
No. That doesn't sound
It's the Black
nice.
Wall. No fear, Song. Right here with you.
got to be against some kind of Geneva Convention. These guys are in horrible pain by the looks of it. Like, this is 100% a crime on multiple levels. And, I don't know what I'm doing after this.
There you go. Launch pad soon. Finally. Whew. Still with me? Holding up?
I mean...
Myers just doesn't let up, does she?
She's made her life about achieving goals. Turned herself into a kind of machine.
Wow. You admire her.
The pushing forth, never looking back, used to piss me off. Now, wish the future was all I could think about.
I'm amazed I got that combat one. I was like, one of the hardest combats I've done. Aside from bosses, anyway. Bosses are just more annoying than anything.
Never to wake again.
Hey, don't you doze off on me.
Reed. I had a dream about him recently. A repeat. Same damn nightmare. About that same damn train. Him dying because of what I did.
Could be Reed's having the same nightmares. Heard it all already. From him.
He put his trust in you. For a time. Trust we then boldly betrayed.
Will Johnny be blunt? If not downright crude. I'll just say, betraying a friend, nothing worse.
I regret it. I do. But can't turn back time. I'd like to just forget.
I actually think Reed forgave you. Song?
Reed's not the only one I've betrayed.
What do you mean, Song?
The frame rates aren't... it's not very happy, is it?
Neural matrix V.
I think it's managing.
Can only be used once.
Once? How so?
It's a captive AI from beyond the wall. Relies on continuous evolution to exist. I'll free it and end the process. It'll then execute my commands and disintegrate. Irretrievably.
How long have you known this? That only one of us could come out alive.
Kinda sure. I learned it existed. Started delving in.
I mean...
You're fucking serious?
I kind of thought I might be betrayed.
I think I'm gonna die soon.
I don't think she'd make the trip to
I regret. Wasn't honest with you. I'm sorry.
Could have told me the truth. Would have helped you anyway. Song?
Hot diggity fuck. Color me impressed. Bird took everyone for a ride. Myers, Hanson, Reed, you.
Now, the first time somebody screwed me sideways, still think I can walk, though.
Ah, your attitude to what life sends your way. So touching sometimes. Woman did you hard and rough, though. Got the right to feel rage, want to rip her head off. But she stuck it out to the very end. That commands respect.
Fuck all that. Thing is, you and me are back at square one. Still have that problem. Finding some way to save ourselves.
Could always call Reed on the hollow.
Think he'd kill me.
Damn, globe-sized ego, V. You mean zilch to him. Just one person he's gunning for. Well, nice to drop in and shoot some shit, V. High time you woke her, though.
Hey,
I'm
Song.
inside in a fertile year.
Almost there.
This is fun.
Clearly need some help. Nearly there.
If I went up, I wouldn't be treated, would I?
Ends in sight.
Not just gonna betray her because she wasn't honest with me. I don't think that is the Vincent way. I still can't go over his name's Vincent.
Stop there. One more step and you're dead.
No, I actually am dead. Okay. I didn't think he should. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You meant it.
Hey,
Alright.
Song.
It's
Almost there. Clearly need some help.
I called his bluff and he wasn't bluffing. Oh dear.
Ends in sight.
Yeah, I think I can talk down Reed though.
Fucking hell.
Stop there.
That in order?
Stop where you are or die.
Fuck off. For all time.
Final warning.
She's yours to take. Over my dead body.
Damn. Am I ever sorry, V?
Yeah, no, he's just completely willing to kill me. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll need to follow what he says.
Hey, Song.
Third time's the charm, right?
Clearly need some help. Nearly there. Ends in sight. Fucking hell.
Stop there.
That in order?
Stop where you are or die.
Fuck off. For all time.
Final warning.
I mean... Guess
Look,
we later...
Look! Putting her down.
We're not gonna call his bluff this time.
So now. So, what do you want to do?
Reed, she's fucking dying.
I see 2 near corpses with a death wish. Your fault alone if she kicks it.
Right, because you and Myers had no hand in this shit.
That. There's all that awaits her on the moon. You want to save her? Leave her to me.
Back on the roof, Myers ordered her killed. You didn't protest.
You heard it.
Every last word.
The situation's changed. Just leave Songbird to me. I can still help her.
That biz 7 years ago. Song followed Myers' order, but never forgave herself for it. Gonna be the same for you. Remorse to the end of your days.
But this ain't about Song anymore, V. No, this is about her not sparking another war. I'm taking Songbird to Washington. She'll answer for treason. She has to.
Been hiding behind the NUS flag all your life. Come a day, they'll drape it over your casket.
You'll never understand.
Understand a lot more than you do. You ain't doing this for the NUS or for Myers. Doing this for you alone. Without it, you're nothing. No one.
Grow the hell up. Came to terms with my personal failure way back. But caring about Somi, I strove to help her. Well, she shat all over everything I could say in her defense. She's gonna drag you down too. Leave her to me, and save yourself.
I mean...
You're empty-handed, got nothing to offer. You, the FIA, fucking NUS with Myers at its helm. Empty-handed.
Songbird failed to deliver what she promised?
Just one dose. One instance of the cure exists. Song decided to keep it, but left me with nothing.
I see. So Songbird for me, and one dose for you.
Need the cure and the Rippers who know how to use it. Mention contacts in Europe. Personal ones.
In Europe, at Langley, too. The NUSA specialists are top of the game. They'll pull the data for you, then operate. Do we have a deal?
Say I survive. What happens to Song, dare I ask?
We'll do our damnedest to stop the Blackwall degeneration. Look for other ways.
Myers wants Song dead. Condemned her already.
Myers couldn't let her escape. If we get her, alive, have her in our hands, the NUSA will be safe. Songbird will live.
I mean...
How am I to know your people will recover the neural matrix? Any guarantee?
I can't pretend to know this shit inside out. Remember though, Sinoshore's Altec.
I mean, I'm not wanting anything. I'm gonna try and guilt trip her.
Just take her. I got no right to trade her life for anything. Don't wanna.
Taking you home, Somi. Taking you home.
They have that
Ares
cure
killed
still.
Lander.
She'll maybe be able to get cured herself.
No, you will not do that. We grab the girl and go.
Well, can't call you a complete sellout. You got that at least.
What's wrong about you?
Maybe just a shit judge of character.
Boss 3's gonna choose
V?
Take damn good care of Song, Reed. You owe her that.
And you do well to forget her. And all of this. Tired.
I can understand not wanting to start another war.
Found out treasures are always
That's credits for the DLC, I guess.
pleasures and time is right. I think the blood is dried. It cries for more. So what are we waiting for?
Does this take me back to the game after?
Wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to play. Lights out. Is this who you really are? Can't look into your eyes. Your twisted mind. It's dark, so dark. We end it now. It ends.
Got no idea how long these credits go for, by the way. The last time they went for 40 minutes. I'm kind of hoping that's not what happens this time.
Slide up the sky. You fade into wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to
There's definitely more exciting credits than the last one. The last one didn't actually have music, did it?
try to see what it was
Or, I mean, it had some music. I kind of faded out after a while. Got much cool graphics as well.
wires and chains starting to fade. Feels like a game you can't escape. Wires and chains starting to fade. Feels like a game you can't
Sounds like that might be the end of credits almost.
Treasures are always lost. Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you now?
Okay, I think this is actual credits now. At which point, yeah, Just close that. I'm just gonna fast forward. That's not much faster.
Was just thinking to myself.
Who are you now?
Dunno, I mean, fuck. Now I kinda feel sorry for the chick.
Not thinking about her, thinking about yourself. Fearing your end.
Healthy egotism, I'd call it. No. Just wanted to say that woman had the shittiest fucking luck in life.
Shitty luck's what I ran into at Konpeki Plaza.
Wanted to fly high. Too close to the sun. Both of you. Yet, as an ancient Chinese proverb says, ain't no jumping over your own ass cheeks.
I guess that does it for at least the main story of the DLC. There's a few missions left. And, I mean, we did most of run this town. I guess we should give Mr. Hans a call. We'll quickly do this before we wrap up.
Have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Actually, yeah. Yago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Yeah, I guess next time I'll pick up with that. Just got a message though from Reed. Is it life? It's your call. I can't help you choose, but let you know if you reconsider, if we can help you, V. Know your cure's only good for one dose, and you'll get it. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Right, well, much as you may not want to hear it from me, my advice to you is to escape this hellhole for good. Damn it is death sentence for everyone in it. Fair enough, Reed.
V, the basilisk. It's ready.
Just
Would you like to drive it?
stream. Sure thing.
Sure, be there soon.
I'll help you out any minute now, Pram.
So I hear.
Okay. Yeah. Next time, I'll continue with the Run This Town quest involving Mr. Hans and such. I'll go do the stuff for Panam, and then that'll be us. For now, though, that is all. I do hope you've enjoyed. I've certainly enjoyed myself. I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now.